The migration problem arises out of so many things that have been happening even before we had anything to do with the UK migration issue. We have so many refugees here in Rwanda, Congolese refugees, Burundi refugees, many, in their tens of thousands. That is one. Number two, in 2018, we decided, at that time I was the chair of the African Union, that we help out on this case of Libya. Many Africans through Libya, up to now, they are still caught up there. They've been brought from Libya over time, brought here, processed here. Some of them are still here. 1,000 of them so far have been processed and taken abroad to Europe, to Canada, to United States. But we just saved a situation where thousands of young Africans were caught up in Libya. They were trying to get to Europe. They were not getting there. They got stuck. They were imprisoned. They were in jail. Then they were even being enslaved. There were people coming to buy them as slaves and taken to some places. So we said, we offered something to the international community. We told them, look, instead of having these people suffering in Libya, can we have them in Rwanda so that those countries that want to help out, either to return them to where they came from or to take them to places that can accept them, the remainder, those who want to stay with us, we can even make them stay here. We have no problem. Those are three options. And that's how the UNHCR got involved, other international institutions got involved, and the process has been going on since 2018. Now, on this one, I mean, because I have seen with this UK partnership, people tried to imply that there is money involved. It's like we are just being paid to have these people. You may find out for yourself, investigate, if anybody gave us money about the Libyan case. There was no money. In fact, what happened was the international community helped transport them, bring them here. We provided a place, and they also started supporting these people, and that's how it has been going. In fact, we had that situation. We had another case where Israel, remember, was throwing out some migrants also who had gone there from Eritrea, Ethiopia, Sudan. We also helped on that. That is way before this case of... so what is happening today is no different from what was happening then. Now, and this question of money involved that people are talking about, largely it is money to look after these people who are being brought here because they are not accepted in the other side, on the other side. Now, so if we have a situation like this, first of all, it also builds on our position in terms of how we see the migration issue. While there might be a right of a person to flee and seek refuge in some place, it's not going to be anybody. Because in this one, there are two types of criminals, if I may say. There are actually people who have been finding their way to whichever place that don't even deserve to be accepted by those places. It's not automatic. That when you say, I want to go to UK, I want to go to France, I want to go to Belgium, I want to go to Spain, that you must always be accepted. No, it depends on why you are going to that place. Are you somebody running away from persecution or from serious problems? Yeah, but there is a case here. People should be able to listen to that. But at the same time, it's up to that country to decide what they do in that case. There is nothing automatic about it. But in fact, some of the cases involve criminality. People simply either escape justice for committing different types of crime, and when they are going to whichever place, there is no automaticity about accepting them under migration laws. I think this must be accepted as a fact. Two, there is a criminality that involves slave trade. It's like they are trading them. These people who, there is a network of criminals that actually do business with this. That is known. The criminal networks are known in Africa or in Europe. So if countries are trying to say, no, we have to have orderly migration, what's wrong with that? I have no problem with that. And it doesn't matter where they are coming from, whether it is Europe or Asia or wherever. By the way, we also, not so long ago, accepted people from Afghanistan. We still have young people who are living here who came from Afghanistan. We received requests that people were looking for where to go because they were fleeing what happened in Afghanistan, and we accepted these people. These people are still here. They are attending school. They are living a normal life, normal in that limited sense. Normal situation should be that they live in their country, but here we try to do our best to give them a sense of security and normalcy, but which is not complete. These people are here. They are being helped by different organizations, philanthropies. Nobody's giving this country money to do that. Absolutely not. So I wanted to, in those long explanations of words, to assure you that this migration issue is something that people will have different views about. But I have tried to explain to you where we come from in dealing with it the way we deal with it. So for us, are we committing any crime in accepting these people to come here? But if they don't come, we won't complain. It's not like we are dying to have people come to us. No, in this manner. It's just that we have tried to help out.